Hello and welcome to another set of readings of Lotus Love Tarot 555. Okay, you guys, I am here to do your new moon in Pisces mini reading. Now, I say this all the time, so listen to me very clearly, okay? This is not a full reading. This is not a full reading. I will do an extended at the end for those who want to take it a little further, okay? But this is just to give you an idea of where to set your intentions. Now, you need to set your intentions for this new moon that's coming up. For those who do not know how to set your intentions, go to our new moon playlist and we have a video there showing you how to set your intentions. This is so important to do this on every new moon, okay? Now, first I want to say thank you to those who continue to support the channel, you guys. I read every last one of your comments and you have no idea how you touch my life, and you just lift me up every time because you all are so kind, so considerate, and so loving, and I want to say thank you. Now, just a little bit about this mini reading, okay? You can apply this to your sun, your moon, your rising, and for some, even your Venus, okay? Do remember that the messages will flip-flop. So if it doesn't relate to you, it will relate to your partner. Hello to our cross watchers out there. Now, we are slating this message for the new moon. But time is fluid, so there's really no time limit on this. So the situations that we're talking about, it could have happened 3 months ago, could happen today, could happen in the near future. You guys remember to follow us on Instagram, okay, at Lotus Love Tarot 555. Don't forget, we do have a Patreon membership now, and all extendeds that we do, they will go over to our Patreon. Remember to subscribe to our channel. If this resonates with you or you think it will be beneficial to someone, please hit the like button, okay? And don't forget, we do private readings, and information pertaining to that can be found below. All right, you guys, now on to your reading. One more thing I failed to mention, that if you want to know information about this new moon in Pisces and what to expect, I'm going to do a little information, give you a little bit more information about that at the end of the video, okay? So right after your reading, just go towards the end of the video and I'll be talking about what to expect with this new moon in Pisces. Okay, now on to your reading. Okay, hello my Libras. Okay, you guys, let's get right into your reading. And you guys, once again, this is not a full reading. This is just to give you an idea where to hone in on when you begin to set your new intentions. And for those who don't know how to set your new intentions, once again, go to our new moon playlist, okay? I am going to do an extended on this for our Patreon members. If you are a member of our Patreons, you know you get all your extendeds. So I am going to do a extended on this just to look a little deeper, but you'll get enough information in this mini reading to know what areas you need to hone in on for those intentions, okay? All right, my loves, let's get right into it. Holy Spirit, Divine Creator, Universe, what messages need to go forth for the sign of Libra as they begin to set their intentions for the new moon occurring on February 23rd, 2020. Wow. And I will tell you, all today, these cards have been flipping out like crazy. I mean, very quickly, extremely. Okay, Holy Spirit, Divine Creator, Universe, what messages need to go forth for the sign of Libra as they begin to set their intentions on the new moon occurring on February 23rd, 2020. What messages need to go forth? Okay. I'm going to take those two. Anytime I can't put them back in, they are wanting me to pay attention to them. Okay. Okay, Holy Spirit, Divine Creator, Universe, what messages need to go forth for the sign of Libra as they begin to set their intentions on the new moon occurring on February 23rd, 2020. I told you they have been like just flipping out. Holy Spirit, Divine Creator, Universe, what messages need to go forth for the sign of Libra as they begin to set their intentions on the New moon occurring on February 23rd, 2020. Just making sure no flippers are here. Okay, Holy Spirit, divine creator universe, what messages need to go forth for the sign of Libra as they begin to set their intentions on the new moon occurring on February 23rd, 2020. What message? Told you. All day. All right, so let's just get right into it, Libras, so we can see where we are. Pay attention to the red flags, okay? The signs are cautioning you. So anytime we get this card, we know that there's something going on in your life that you are trying to ignore, and you cannot ignore it, okay? You can't ignore it any further because now it's really being brought to your attention. Don't ignore the signs, okay? If you're feeling that something's not right, it's not right. And don't allow pride or stubbornness to keep you from what you know you should be doing, or a choice or a decision you know you should be making, okay? Accept heaven's help. So anytime we get this, heaven is saying, listen, I've been trying to warn you, and I'm trying to tell you, so you need to accept my help and get through this with me, because you don't want one of those tower moments, okay? It says you prayed for help, so get out of the way and let heaven help you, okay? So for those who have prayed and you're trying to understand, prayer is just not, getting down on your knees and putting your hands together. You could just be asking Spirit, please help me with this. I don't understand what I'm doing here. That's a prayer, because what you're doing, you're seeking assistance from the universe, okay? And the universe hears you. Okay, it's especially when you verbally say it in your mind and your heart and your spirit. So if you've done that, Spirit is here to help you, but you got to pay attention when the help is coming. You got to pay attention to the red flags that's cautioning you not to go in that direction when you should go into another direction. Somebody's dealing with something with the father. Okay, so it's the second time this card has come out today. I think it came out, oh my God, that Aries reading was unbelievable. But your personal power increases as you give any father-related issues to heaven. So something surrounding this with somebody's dad. Could be a dad not liking someone in a relationship. Could be just an issue you're having with your father. But something is involving a father. And again, this might not resonate with everyone, but one person could have gotten this through, and it's surrounding just that situation. And it's just that troubling for that person. Explore your options, okay? So Spirit is saying, listen, don't settle for one thing. If you're in an area, if you look, for example, you're in a job and you know that job's not working for you, explore your options. If you're trying to go to school and you're trying to decide what degree you need to take, explore your option. If you need to find another place to live, don't just settle for the first place. Explore your options. Do your research, okay? In a relationship, if you know it's not working, just get out there and start to meet people and mingle and do things, okay? Not saying have sex with everybody on the first night, but, just go to do things you haven't done before to meet people, okay? New friendships. And look, here it is, holiday. The answer you're looking for can be found during a vacation, retreat, or holiday getaway. So it's not just getting away. Look, she's having fun. She's enjoying what she's doing. So when you're exploring your options, do things that you haven't done before. Maybe take a trip that you've never. Go someplace you haven't done before, haven't gone before. Okay? So when you're setting your intentions, do something you have not done before. Come outside of the box. There's going to be a peaceful resolution, okay? There's going to be a peaceful resolution to a situation or something that's going on with that. But this pay attention to your red flags, you guys. That's just really kind of jarring, this whole reading. And this father healing for those that are having an issue with the father, or father's part of this somewhere. And what is this peaceful resolution for? So we're going to get into this in the extended version. Information pertaining to that can be found below. Once again, if you're a Patreon member, it will be for the second and third tier. If you just want this extended reading, information pertaining to that can be found below. Okay, you guys? Until next time, bye-bye. Or meet me on the other side. Okay, you guys, let's give you a little information about what to expect with this new moon in Pisces, okay? Now, Pisces, this will occur, the new moon in Pisces will occur on February 23rd. Okay, and we know that in astrology, new moons are it's a time for new beginning. It's a time for introspection, okay? This is also a time to start like planning ahead, particularly for the next 6 months. One thing I want you guys to check, for example, the new moon in Pisces will be on February 23rd, but there will be a full moon in Pisces on September 2nd. So I want you to kind of plot out when your journey is. When is the new moon in your sign and when will be the full moon in your sign. So let's just talk about the sign of the fish. That's what the Pisceans are known for, okay? They have strong emotion, okay? Extreme intuition, okay? Pisces are known to have they're the most intuitive sign, okay? And they're very creative, extremely creative. Now, while the new moon is in this sign, we will feel these energies. Plus, they'll be amplified by the positions of other planets. So if you have Jupiter, Venus, or Mercury in your chart, whatever that placement is, everything is going to be amplified. Okay? So now this day is going to be met with intense, and I mean intense emotional energy when Jupiter and Venus, they're going to square off. Okay? And in a square, what happens, two planets, they are 3 signs apart from each other. And their energies, they'll work against each other. And this is what this kind of tension is going to feel. It's going to feel like tension a little bit. But of course, we'll be able to get through all of that. Okay? Also during this new moon, love and money will be on our minds as we are thinking and deciding about what we want to commit to. Okay, I love that. But before you make any big decisions, we got to keep in mind that Mercury will be is in retrograde. Oh my goodness. And I don't know if you guys have been feeling it already, but I have. My phone is typing things I'm not even putting in there. My mother's complaining because her computer is acting crazy. She can't get into her Microsoft Word. And I told her before. I told her to get this computer in order before Mercury retrograde. But anyway, let's just keep going. So Mercury is in retrograde during this new moon, which is kind of messing up, once I said, contracts. It's messing up communications, and it's messing up our technology, okay? So before you commit to anything, understand during this time period that Mercury is in retrograde, and feelings may change as a result, okay? I'm just looking at my notes to make sure I'm not forgetting anything. Okay, and Mercury, it goes out of retrograde. I didn't give you all this date, but it goes out of retrograde March 9th, but be mindful that we do have that shadow period. Okay, the shadow period is generally 2 weeks before and 2 weeks afterwards. But during this time, it's still important to manifest, your old goals during this new moon, or commit to a past idea in order to keep the celestial vibe and flow with the retrograde. Okay, you guys, I think that is all I want to share with you. I just wanted to give you that information. I'm going to start giving you information like that because it's very, very helpful to you. Okay? All right, don't forget, follow us on Instagram, join our Patreon, and if you didn't, go back and like the reading. It helps get it out a little further. You guys, I love you so, so much. Until next time, bye-bye.